So welcome back to another video. So in this one, it's quite short. It's not how we wanted it to be. This is our last day and the day that we leave for the airport.
Sorry.
Yes.
Finish your coffee.
Okay. All right. Right, this is our last morning. I didn't sleep well. I was
Hi guys.
hot. Then
The guy who keeps wearing the same clothes over and over again, so I promise they're clean. That's all I can tell you. Well, maybe not this week, but they are comfortable.
yeah, it's our last day. We're going today. We're flying home. We checked in for our flight.
We actually have like 5 hours still to spend together, and we're gonna go to the beach and write letters to each other. And you can smell the sea so strong in the air here today, you guys. Amazing. The best day yet, as far as sea and early morning. But it's not cold. So spring is here in this place. I think we got everything, got all our crap together.
I know. We've discovered we're very messy people.
I'm keeping that.
What's that? Do not disturb.
Ocean house.
Okay.
I'm gonna film on one hammock, she's gonna film on the other.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to get in the hammocks.
Oh, okay.
Where's your sandals?
Here.
Come on, good.
They're on.
Oh, wow, Sarah. She doesn't feel good today, but I examined her and stuff like that, and she's been really scared, and it is like almost feels like nothing in her breast, like that medicine's working and Jesus is working, and I want to believe that, you guys. But I'm really tired today. It wore me out yesterday in Boston, but it's been just so amazing with her. Like, wow, you know, I never felt this way about another living human being, and getting to have her as my partner, and I really believe I'm destined to be with her. And we got some crappy luck, you guys, like bad luck. Like I get a Red Bull out of the machine yesterday and it breaks. And just little stuff like that continuously, just little bad luck stuff, I don't know. And I think that's this little stuff that just tries to get me, just keep me mad or whatever all the time, but I don't really know. You know, she might end up going to sleep right now. She's in the hammock, just loving it. So I'm gonna go over there and swing her in a second, and she's probably not gonna be happy. She's gonna squeal and be mad, but man, I actually captured her running on the beach, just throwing her hands up and squealing. I'm gonna take her today and see if she'll run on the beach with me. And, been deep and moving, and I really hope that anybody that hasn't found love or thinks they do, that they just grab it, and love's out there, and it is real, and it's everything they talk about in Corinthians. It really is. It's selfless, and you put somebody else's needs first, and it's so much more than I can actually explain right now. I'm having an emotional moment, you guys, but yeah, yesterday we got baptized, and wow, it's actually recorded on Facebook. Maybe she'll post the link for you guys to watch, but it was she actually spoke up. She don't really speak up. She actually spoke up, and they were going around like doing prayers and stuff like that, and she actually spoke up and said, pray for anybody who's suffering from cancer like I am. And it just broke me. It just utterly broke me, because I do see her healed and whole and making it, but you know, there's always a chance that I'll lose her. And it just absolutely just, it's like a balloon. I just feel deflated. It just actually just knocks air out of me, and I wither into just a shell of a person, thinking it's such a beautiful person like her, a beautiful human being, and she's kind and honest and beautiful and sexy and fun, and she gets me, and she's funny, you guys. You don't really see that stuff, but she's so funny, especially when she's stirred up. Like we had a thing at the church yesterday, and like I was acting like an ass, but just how she goes on and on. I don't know if I should have laughed or whatever, but it's just, she's just funny. She's a funny person. Just her reactions and her humor. And for somebody never to want to take the chance to get to know her, it just blows my mind. I'm so grateful that nobody scooped her up like that, but it hurts me that she went through a lot of pain and stuff, because all she ever wanted was a family. And I just wish I could have met her years ago. Completely changed me fundamentally all the way inside. and to be actually loved for me, absolutely just for me. I know that because she wanted to get to know me when I didn't have anything, and I still don't have a lot, but and she still wants to be with me and try to build from nothing at our age. It's not the sanest thing, you know, it's not stable. She's willing to do it. I know she loves me. But I'm just rambling, you guys. I hope this picked all up.
This is such a sad day. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep at all well. I said that before. But it's so sad to be leaving. Wow. It's over. Until I don't know when. God, I love this man so much. He's so kind. And he loves me. Right, pit stop, Barnes and Noble. It's huge. This one, I can't believe I'm getting changed.
You happy with your hair? You good?
Right, so I've just seen this one for Clara. She always likes these type of benches. They've got so many. So we had a fantastic day in Boston and did our baptism and everything was great. And then through the night, I started to get really hot, really cold, and then to the point that I was just shivering. And Dustin put the heating on, and I had the duvet on me, I had clothes on me, I think I put my sweatshirt on, and I was still shivering with all of that on me. And I was like, uh-oh, I knew I wasn't feeling at all good. And then as the day progressed, while we were making our way to the airport, I was just so cold in the car, and Dustin was like, had the heater on in the car, blasting away, and I was still like just shivering, just this cold chill. So in a way I was kind of glad to be going home, because I was like, what I was worried about was getting a temperature, because obviously as soon as I get a temperature I'm supposed to contact the breast care team and make my way to the hospital, and here I am on the other side of the world in Boston. So that was like, internally I was really worried. Right, so we're just on the way to the airport. I haven't been feeling very well. I've had really cold and shaky. Yeah. I feel really cold. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Feel a little better? No.
I feel really like achy and shaky, and I'm really cold, and I keep shaking, which is worrying me. I'm coming down with something.
Okay.
But we're heading to the airport now.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna park.
We gotta get her checked in. But we can park for good.
Yeah, I know.
Good, man.
I know. Just said that I got ill right at the end.
I know, you just run down.
I think so. I think yesterday was a really long day, and I didn't sleep well. That's where we're at.
So we're at, guys.
But he's been looking after me, as he always does.
I went and got him some Tylenol, and that's about the rest we can do. And she does have antibiotics for the return if she gets real bad. So that's all they'll give you if you go anyway. So
I think I'll be fine once I get on the aircraft and then go to sleep.
I believe you will.
Get a blanket on me and just rest my head back.
Relax finally, huh? Okay, we got 19 minutes
Okay.
until we get there.
Did you put in the address?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up here.
Okay. So we did our traditional writing letters to each other. We actually pulled up at a beach just outside Boston. I want to say it was the Riviera Beach, and I think it's the first public beach to open in America. We pulled up there, alongside there, and wrote letters to each other, which is our tradition. But I feel like that, with me not being very well and Dustin going to get me some pain meds, it made us late for the airport. So, and then we missed a turn in, then we missed another turn in, and we ended up being late to drop the car off, and then we literally had to just rush for our flights. It wasn't the way we wanted it to be. We literally got Dustin to his because his was leaving first, and it was all so rushed and hurried, and I was feeling like shit. Oh, sorry, I wasn't feeling very well. So we said our goodbyes, and then I had to make my way to my terminal, to the international terminal, and I checked myself in with British Airways, and then had the longest wait to book the bags. I don't know what was going on. I have no idea. I want to say there was maybe no more than 25 passengers in front of me, and it took over an hour and it was supposed to be a bag drop off. And I felt like I was feeling so bad. I really didn't feel very well, and I had to rush through then. Once my bag got checked in, which was overweight, but she waived it because we just didn't have the time. She said, I don't have the time to process it, and she said, so I'm not going to waiver it. And that, I think it was only over by 1 kilogram. So I'm allowed 23, it was 24. And that was it. I kind of rushed through security, and then went straight to my boarding gate, which said boarding, and I was on the aircraft within half an hour. And that was it. And Dustin was on his flight, and we both were just like, I wasn't the way. I don't know, it was really strange.
Hey everybody. Well, we almost missed our check-ins. She almost missed her flight. I almost missed my flight, but we made it. I heard from her when I was in the air, and I got 20 minutes free Wi-Fi when I was up there. American Airlines, watch a video and they give you free Wi-Fi, and she made her flight. So, but it's such a devastating feeling, you guys. It's horrible. It just makes me so determined just to get her. I don't want to mess around anymore. Just what I want forever, ever, ever. It's such an amazing time. Amazing, you guys. It's beautiful. And she's going to be putting up videos and so much. Yeah, I just wanted to vlog a little. I'm in Dallas right now. I'm on my last 2-hour stretch home, and I have tomorrow off, which is great. She'll have tomorrow off. I don't think she goes back till Monday. I think she'll have 1 day before Clara comes home, so, which will be really good. You know, she needs it. She was getting like ill before she left, like had a fever, and just wasn't really doing good, you guys. I think a lot of it was tiredness, but I'll be back as soon as I land tonight. I'll vlog at the house. Guys.
Hello, I got back this morning. I had the horriblest flight, nearly missed my flight. The check-in lane, I was in a queue for over an hour. It was just, and it was supposed to be a bag drop off. I honestly thought I was going to miss my flight. My bag was over weight-wise, and she said, I'm going to waiver it because we haven't got time to process the payment and, you know, deal with that when your flights, we've got to get your bag to the aircraft. So she waived it, thank God, because Dustin had brought loads of beauty products, and my bag was full. And also, so Dustin left me this. So it's got a razor in there for cuddles. He's also left me his cologne, which oh God. Oh God, I'm already missing him. I just came home, and it's horrible. It's like getting back, it's like coming home and I'm back to reality and doing some of my stuff, but I don't want to be on my own anymore. So here's my case. I packed, so obviously I got Clara, oh I could wear these actually, Harvard stuff. Ooh. I also bought her some books as well, so I packed that in there. I got her some pens and a lanyard, and Dustin got her sweatshirt, which he did not have to do, but he did. because he is amazing. On the last day of our trips, we always write letters to each other, and one of the things that I said in my letter is that I hope to make him proud one day, and I really want to give back to him everything he's given and done for me, because he's been amazing. He really has. It's very hard sometimes for me to express how I feel, because I've never done it. And Dustin is so much better with words than me. But yeah, he is my yin and yang. We are like yin and yang, and we just come and we balance each other out, like, you know. But we're gonna talk tonight, which I can't wait. I feel like I've got a cold brew, like my skin is sensitive to touch, and I am shivering a lot. I got into bed with the electric blanket on full. I'm gonna just go up the road to just go and get some bread and some fresh orange juice because, well, just because. And that's where I'm at the moment. Dustin said that I need to get my house sorted, not because I'm preparing it for my mum, that if I was to die, because I don't want her to have to do all this and clear it all out, but because I'm preparing to move to Utah. He's like, we're going to get married, you're going to be my wife, and we'll take it from there. So it just feels so impossible. I'm sorry, I didn't want to end this vlog like this, but it does. It just feels so impossible. And you've got two people who just love each other and just want to be together, and they can't. So that's where I'm at the moment. With that, I'm going to go up and get some bread and cheese and pull myself together. Anyway, that's, yeah. Basically me and Dustin weren't able to film a goodbye because we literally had to get the hire car back at 4 o'clock. We took a wrong turn in, probably my fault, and that made us late. And then we had to get Dustin to his flight, and his bags booked on, and then I told him not to come with me to my flight because I just didn't, he would miss his flight. So we kind of parted at his terminal, and then I caught the shuttle bus to my terminal. And everything was so rushed, it was so hurried, it wasn't the way we wanted it. We wanted to spend time together at the airport, and that didn't happen. But so we didn't film anything, unfortunately. So yeah, that's what happened with that, and that's why there's no like footage of us saying goodbye, because we had to say goodbye so quickly. That's just the worst feeling. It's horrible. I hate it. It never gets any easier the more I do it. So yeah, that was it. I got home and I was really ill. So I got home on the Saturday morning and felt really lousy. Just slept a lot, freezing cold, absolutely freezing. Had an electric blanket on, duvet, hot water bottle, sweatshirt, and I was still freezing, shivering. So all weekend I was just ill, and then into the next week I got worse, and I went to the doctors and I was prescribed a 7-day course of antibiotics. And I said to Dustin, it really made me worried about traveling now, because I wasn't there very long and I got sick, and it's really made me realize how vulnerable I am, and my immune system is lower and weakened, and what I can do. And I think the trip kind of made me open my eyes to my health more, that now I have to make changes, and I'm going to make changes. and I need to not just treat my cancer but treat my body as a whole, and that's what you're going to see over the coming weeks. So I hope you liked our little trip to Boston. It was very special. I just wish it was longer, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye.